Whoa, what is up, everybody? Thank you guys for choosing the Robertland Theme Park Bathroom Special. I mean, this one is our magnum opus. I could say without a doubt, it is an absurd little bird, and I'm glad you chose to watch it. So it's going to start in just a second here. We have a variety show on our hands, and it's a kind of audio theater at times. This episode starts with a sketch, so it'll be just a still image with the audio. And then it's going to come to video with me and the gang. And you'll get to see us, our mouths moving, talking like we're animatronics.
You're listening to the Fuck Yeah Nation Network.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The safari is about to begin.
Daddy, I'm excited. I want to see a giraffe.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Okay, simmer down, everybody. Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris here at a Walt Disney World resort, the Animal Kingdom. And if you're not familiar with this ride, we're going to see live animals, some of which you may be familiar with. Some, they may be asleep or fornicating. We're going to play it by ear and sort of...
Excuse me, sir?
Yes, sir. In the Hawaiian shirt, yes.
Did you say fornicating?
What's fornicating, Dad?
I'll tell you later, son.
Yes, the animals do participate in gangbangs and circle jerks from time to time. The gorillas
Stop saying that.
have played Soggy Biscuit once or twice with a curious toddler.
Excuse me.
It's
hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Sir,
did you say
sir?
soggy?
I'm sorry, but the ride is just getting started, and if you'll notice, immediately to our left, we have what appears to be a very normal, just a domesticated dog. If you'll see here, it has four hooves. I believe I'm counting that right. 4 hooves, a leathery hide. It has an elongated horn on the tip of its nose, and you
That's
can
a rhino,
see
Daddy.
it's great.
Yeah, dude.
Son,
excuse me.
I'm going to have to cut you off right there. This is a domestic dog. This is a schnauzer.
Okay,
doggy.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to have to stop you there. I'm no expert on animals, but that is definitely not like the dog we have at home. Okay, so I think you're giving my kids misinformation here, okay?
Sir, as someone whose breath already reeks of margaritas at 8:30 in the morning, I think you need to sit down before Park Services forcefully restrains you. And if you'll notice over on your right, we have a beautiful pack of lemurs. You can tell that they're standing there on their one elongated stem-like leg. The other leg is bent into a figure 4. They are, of course, covered in pink feathers.
Lemurs.
And they dip their elongated.
That's a flamingo,
lemur
son. That's
beaks into.
Sir, that's a flamingo.
Sir, you have been warned once already. If you continue this, I may have to report you to Universal Studios Orlando security. You may be forcibly detained, sir.
Look, I don't want that to happen, but I mean, you don't even sound like you know what you're doing.
Sir, I would just like to remind you, this is a family-friendly park, and if you want to see the lemur circle jerk, you're gonna have to provide
please
circle jerk.
Stop saying circle jerk, God.
Daddy, what's a circle jerk?
Nothing.
Okay, I can
Show
handle
me.
this one. A circle jerk is when a bunch of men
Stop.
get together.
No.
and they read the same
Do not
book,
tell
and
my
then
son
they
what a
discuss the
circle
book.
jerk is. Will you
They
knock it
drink-
off? Please stop
drink
telling.
wine and
My
they
son does
discuss
not
the
need to
same
know what a
book
circle
once
jerk
a
is.
month.
Will you
Once a
stop
month,
talking about
that's all.
circle jerks?
Sir, please get your hands off of my lanyard. I am official staff here, and if you do not want to insult the corpse of Jimmy Knott's Berry Farm, then you will please kindly take your hands off of my person and look to your right, where you can see we have several armadillos. They have leathery skin, of course. You can tell they have big elongated jaws, long tails, scaly skin, as I mentioned. They are swimming throughout the river. They do that to imitate a log. Sometimes they will capture a water buffalo and bring them underwater This is typical armadillo behavior.
That is an alligator, not an armadillo.
Sir, where are you getting your margaritas? I would very much like one because you are driving me to drink. Sir.
Just because they start with the same letter from the alphabet does not mean they're the same animal.
Sir, you must be drinking Harry Potter butterbeer here at Orlando.
There's no alcohol in those.
Daddy's a drunk.
Sir,
will you shut up?
Sir,
hey,
I think your child knows something that you're
Armadillos.
too ashamed to admit. And when you admit that you have a problem, we'll be here because this is a meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous.
There is a problem here. The problem is you don't know what you're talking about.
Sir, if I didn't know what I was talking about, I think I would at least be wearing clothes, which I'm not. I'm only wearing this lanyard.
Yeah,
sir.
I've been meaning to ask you about that. Why did you climb aboard naked?
Sir, if
Daddy,
you
is
want
that a
to be
giraffe?
part of this
stop it.
lemur circle jerk, you're going to have to read Moby Dick like the rest of us and bring a bottle of wine. We're all going to discuss it next Thursday. Okay, that's
Daddy,
how a circle jerk
why did
works.
you wait so long to tell this naked man to get out of my face?
I'm a terrible father. That's what we're realizing here.
Wow, I think this is what they call in therapy a breakthrough. And
I'm gonna break through your
sir,
goddamn face if you don't fucking tell my son the right facts about these animals.
Sir,
Armadillo.
if you're gonna want to hit me in the face, that's much lower on my body, sir. It's actually below my knees. Not many people know this. The face is below the knees on most human males.
Well, that's because your head is right up your ass.
Well, that may be, sir, but an ass is another word for a gorilla, and not many people know that.
No, it isn't.
Ass monkey.
Sir, I think you should just try and enjoy your stay here.
I'm trying, but you're pissing me off.
At Storybook Land, and
Jesus
and
Christ. Are we at Disneyland?
Sir, I'm not a thesaurus, okay? All I know is that lemur is circle jerking on your son right now.
Will you stop saying
right now.
circle jerk?
He is reading Moby Dick to him right now, sir. You should.
Do you even know what Moby
before
Dick
he
is
gets
about?
covered
Do you
in
even
liquid.
know? Do you even know what Moby Dick is about?
Yeah. Call me Ahab. Yeah, right. Isn't that, sir? You gotta stop masturbating on the lemurs, sir.
This has been brought to you by the National Father-Son Field Trip Association. Welcome to Robertland. That's right, your favorite not safe for work comedy theme park podcast. And I'm your host, Robert Thompson, comedian, musician, theme park phenologist, all I do. What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? It is beautiful to be here. I'm just glad to be alive these days. You know, it's a dumpster fire time, but it's all in how you look at it. You know, I feel like there's some silver linings to things. You know, like one of my favorite things to do is wake up in the morning and unload into the toilet all of the problems of my life. You know, I like vent shit. You know, I'll be like, oh, the fucking bills, and I just let it out, dude. But I don't want to gross you guys out. I know you're looking for some heightened intellectual thought, and you guys are really, intelligent beings, and I love you guys. And that's why I thought I would, I'm not trying to intellectualize taking a dump, but I am. Because I feel like when you release that shit into the toilet, you're kind of dry. It's sort of a cleansing, you know. It's like I don't mean to be a poet, and I didn't know it, but I think there's something to that, and especially when you're at a theme park. So this episode is all about theme park bathrooms. So there's gonna be a lot of topping and fucking sprinkles. A lot of talk about shitting into the bathroom at a theme park, because that's what this is about. So if you guys don't like poo poo pee pee caca, then get the fuck out. No, this is about fecal philiacs in my demographic. If you're not familiar with the Fecal Feel Like is, check it out on Disney.com. Guys, look here. This is about theme park bathrooms. They're not talked about. Any other autistic guy with 4,000 million views on YouTube about theme parks, none of them have a bathroom special, and that's what I'm going to give you guys because I love theme parks and I love going to the bathroom. Actually, I think it's a love-hate relationship, and we'll get into that because theme park bathrooms are quite interesting, and I'm excited to bring you guys this special of theme park bathrooms because, boy, you might get some tips. Maybe there's a bathroom you didn't even know you had. So next time you have churros with pops and you gotta go, you'll know where to go. So you guys are in the right place. Welcome to Robertland. We've got a great panel today of fellas. Rossco Soletrain's back on the program.
Woo!
Rossco has a thrift store show on YouTube. Check out Rossco Soletrain. We've got Steve Rodgers, filmmaker, podcaster, Ryan D, both on Hit the Mics podcast. Both really great gentlemen. I love them to death. We're going to get all into it today, guys. We're going to really get into the shit. So get ready for a ton of poo-poo-pee-poo caca euphemisms and analogies, anal allergies. I didn't even know I was doing that, and I did it. I'm actually shitting my pants right now into a Depends diaper. It's a personal problem. I had a brain aneurysm earlier this week, and I'm wearing diapers. It's crazy. It's a big revelation. Like, on those historical moments where a broadcaster like cries, when JFK gets shot in the head. This is my moment for you guys to cry because I'm shitting my pants. I'm just kidding. One day I'll be shitting my pants regularly, and I'm going to love it. So, guys, here we go. Strap in. This is going to be a ride of a lifetime. Actually, before we get to our whole discussion about theme park bathrooms, I'm going to do something I like to call my favorite segment. That segment is Your Theme Park Memories, where our legions and armies of loyal fans and listeners leave their theme park memories. So, guys, enjoy Theme Park Memories.
Theme park memories.
I remember one time I was on the teacups at Disneyland, and I started to vomit profusely. It was disgusting. I started throwing up everywhere, and I got all over my shirt, and I went to a cast member at Disneyland. I says, hey, that ride made me throw up. And the guy says, why don't you take a Dramamine before? A Dramamine? I'm like, what is that? What does a Dramamine? What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean? He says, well, it's supposed to help with nausea. I'm like, wow, okay. And then, what I did is I took my ring finger, and I with the rest of my fingers, and I made a fist, and I punched him right in the fucking throat. I says, all right, why don't you take a Dramamine? You get that? And then I was arrested for punching a man in the throat. But, I got my point across with my ring finger and the rest of the fingers.
Theme park memories.
I like to go to Six Flags Magic Mountain on the rides. I like to go there because they got rides and stuff. Can you please give me free tickets? I am a 65-year-old man. A lot of people think I am a handicapped boy, but I take 2x4 through the skull, and it rattled my brain, so I have brain damage. So I'm not a little boy that didn't earn nothing. I have injury. I'd like free tickets to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Please, 6 free tickets. Thank you.
Theme park memories.
Hey, Robert, big fan of the show. I remember one time being at church and they had a carnival and they had little roller coasters hit up over there. And, I was, I'm not usually one to share my feelings like this, but I was petrified. I thought, Lord, what happens if I'm going to see you right now? I can't take roller coasters. And I just kept getting this feeling of I might lose my life. I might be coming to you, Lord. And then I realized, you know what? If I'm going to the Lord, I'm going to heaven. Fuck it. I'd rather be in heaven. This place fucking sucks. So I tried to kill myself on the ride, and I'm on medication now, and everything's great. And Robertland's a fun show. Thank you.
Theme park memories.
John Shefsky here, and you're listening to another Theme Park minute. Did you know that Disneyland does not sell chewing gum at either of their parks? The reason for this is because they are clean parks that do not want to have to scrape gum off the ground. And so in not selling chewing gum, they don't have to worry about picking up chewing gum, except for the minimal pieces of trash people that bring chewing gum into the park and still spit it on the ground. But that number is neither here nor there. And I am neither here nor there because you are listening to an audio recording, and with today's technology, you might not even be able to confirm if this was recorded by a human being or by highly efficient Google, IBM, or Apple AI. Good luck to you and your flesh-covered friends in the future. Enjoy this episode.
Bet you didn't know that, did you? Well, here I am with me, Rossco, Ryan, and Steve Rodgers. What's up, everybody? Boy, guys, good to see you again. It feels like just today that I've seen you. What's up, fellas? Man, theme park bathrooms. So, Ross, we and you did an episode that I lost.
Yeah, that's okay.
But we're gonna get into it again.
We sure
so,
are.
Man,
get into the shit.
That's
really
right. I know, dude. We are, man. It's crazy because theme park bathrooms. You know, there's a lot to them. Sometimes, I mean, Disney World, there is a special bathroom that's Tangled themed. And it used to be the
Tomorrowland or the Skyway Tower.
Yeah, for their sky buckets.
Oh, really?
They're just made into Rapunzel's tower.
Oh,
but it's funny because that's all that it operates as is a shitter.
Yep.
Yeah.
So depending on how you look at it, like, you know, if you weren't a fan of Tangled, then there you go.
It is a great location for a shitter, though.
Yeah,
it really
is. Yeah, but that'd be funny if they had like Rapunzel's hair, like just kind of come down like taking a shit. Yeah, it like caresses your back while you're pooping.
They have yellow toilet paper rolls in there, just looks like her hair. Let your hair down.
Great, dude.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
awesome.
really funny. But I mean, there's a lot of special theme park bathrooms. Where do we begin, Ross?
You know what? Let's just get right to the meat of the shit. And honestly, the coolest theme park bathroom that I've ever been to in my entire life is at Universal Studios, Harry Potter Land. There is the Myrtle. Is that her name?
Yeah,
Moaning
Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Yeah. Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And there's that bathroom. It's kind of a strange bathroom because you'll have like random people in there like taking videos or pictures. You know, some random Chinese guy just like with his cell phone just doing his fucking thing. Just
while someone's unloading like the Mandarin chicken from Panda Express into the toilet.
Yes.
That's hilarious though, that people are in a bathroom, a place where you any sort of liquid or anything that's leaving your body, you know, it smells like it.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you're in a bathroom. I remember I was at work the other day, and this guy, he was also an Asian man. I don't know why I added that. I mean, I'm a very visual guy.
Yeah,
but he
yeah.
was next to me. He's this little guy. He just starts he like ripped it sounded like it was painful. Like he's all, and like farted right next to me. And then I remember I thought it'd be hilarious because I was really trying to fart too, but but over exaggerated because so I was waiting and it wasn't as like powerful as his, but I let it out. But I leaned into it, you know. I like leaned into it and I was like, like just kind of get into it. But it is a place that you can do that, and it's hilarious that there's all these tourists in there. Like, oh my god, it's Myrtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to take a shit over here, lady.
Yeah.
It's weirdly, it's happened to in another bathroom that I was in, not at a theme park, but kind of a theme. Well, not a theme park, but I don't know. You guys ever been in the Madonna Inn in San Luis Obispo?
No.
Oh my god, it's so amazing, dude. The Madonna Inn is amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely a special place. It's I don't want to explain it too much because it's probably one of my favorite places ever. But there's a bathroom in their restaurant that is there's a waterfall in the or like a rock wall waterfall type of situation.
It's the most all the budget went to the bathroom.
It's a urinal.
Oh.
And so
it's a urinal.
It's a urinal, yeah.
Oh,
and so
that's dope.
You're pissing into this waterfall, rock wall situation, and it's kind of famous. So you'll be pissing in there, and women and people just come in there to see it. It's very, very strange.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it'd give it a lot of background noise. I don't know why most public bathrooms don't have some kind of like background
should.
music playing
Music,
all the time.
yes,
Yeah.
totally. I mean,
Some kind of white noise.
I know. I always try and be so fucking like subtle, like because like
sometimes you can't.
I mean, I
It's
know,
just like,
I know. Well, but here's the thing: is like I think in a public place like where I know I'm not going to see these people, like that's fine. But like I have a whole bit about even trying to like not
Shit at work.
Not at least not like because when you work, you know what
their shoes look
you know
like.
what their shoes look like. You know what the fuck. You know who the person is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like you're always looking and seeing like who's next to me, because then if you hear some fucking spasmodic shit, you're gonna be like ooh, I know.
Robert's fucking.
He's like, Rob, you eat some tacos last night, buddy? Like, what's going on?
You can't like double door it. You're like stuck. You're like, I don't know, man. Public bathrooms. I remember I used to actually be an aide for a severely handicapped class, and I remember there was an aide in the class, and his name was like Mr. Wheeler, and all the kids loved him. Like he'd come in and be like, "Yay!" And then Mr. Wheeler told like popsicle stick jokes.
Yeah.
Remember we went to the bathroom, and one of the kids was crawling underneath the stalls, and I remember he had a Lion King shirt too. It was pretty cool, but I wanted his shirt. But yeah, he was crawling under there and he's like going inside the stall. And I remember Mr. Wheeler, he was a little bit. He showed a little bit different personality. Usually he's a jokester. Everybody was like, "Oh my!" He's all, "Jesus fucking Christ!" He's all, get this kid out of the fucking bathroom. Like it was hilarious.
He just turned it off when I go in the bathroom. This is my time.
Yeah. It was hilarious. Yeah, he was not having it, Mr. Wheeler.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever have an asshole in high school that would shit in the urinal?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time.
What?
But
I didn't know him
up with
personally. He's not sitting here talking.
We never knew who it was, but there was always shit in the urinal. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking walked in on the guy
somebody shitting in the urinal.
He was the guy that was shitting in the urinal, because I feel like every high school has got one asshole that shits in the urinal just for fun.
Yeah.
And I fucking caught him, and I'm like, you're the guy. And he's like, "Don't tell anybody, man." I'm like, "Oh my god, man."
I got something good going.
I need this.
It's like a serial shitter.
I walked in, and I look over, and he's just like, his eyeballs are like popping out of his head. I'm like, "Oh my god!" And he was a pretty popular kid in high school too. He wasn't like a fucking. He was a weirdo, but
he was the shit bandit.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, the shit
fucking
burglar.
guy.
The turd burglar.
It'd be funny if it was the principal of the school.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a
Oh my
Scooby-Doo
God,
episode.
That's I feel so bad for any janitor that worked
Straight
at a
up.
fucking school,
at a
man.
high school?
Any school, man. Because we used to fuck like how we used to fuck around in the bathrooms all the time, and even my elementary
Spitballs.
you get the paper towels, you throw them at your friends in the
God.
stall, or you throw them on the ceiling, they'd stick there, and who would have to fucking.
Oh man, there was
there'd be my friends just to be assholes. They just start peeing in the sink or like on the or they'd pee all over the floor so that when you walked in, you just slip on piss.
Jesus Christ,
dude, it's so bad. There was in the locker room of my high school, all the kids would hawk loogies on the ceiling to see. Because they would crystallize and hang, and they would see like who could like leave the longest crystallized loogie.
Oh God!
Yeah, and I think that I probably won because I had like a 2-pack a day fucking Marlboro medium habit in fucking high school. So it was gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
That was gross. But let's bring it back to theme parks.
Yeah. So I mean, it's great to discuss though, like what can take place in bathrooms and public restrooms.
And dudes' bathrooms are fucking. I mean,
men's bathrooms are always the absolute worst.
They're the worst,
and they're also the worst kept because I think first of all,
I will not agree with that. Only because I had a job when I was in my 20s, like 18, 19 out of high school. I worked at a bowling alley and I had to like clean the bathrooms. The women's bathroom was always a fucking massacre.
I will say that you were right on that one because I had a job where I had to clean the fucking bathrooms at a grocery store.
Yeah.
And it was the same fucking thing.
Okay,
And girls'
hold up,
bathrooms
guys.
are gnarly.
All right, you hold up. Okay, I'm gonna
really
disagree with
fucking
both
bad.
of you because I worked at public parks. I worked for Parks and Rec, and I had to clean those fucking bathrooms.
Yeah, you're at a public park. It's like tweakers and
homeless dudes.
Of course, they're gonna be like fucking terrible.
Dude,
George Michael.
I remember I had to spray shit off of a wall like with a hose, and I had to wear a mat. It was wet, and I knew who it was too. So every time he fucking came around, I'd fucking kick his ass out of the bathroom because he's been shitting on the walls.
Yeah, I worked at a Big Lots, and there was these Mormon fellas that had left the bathroom, and I remember one of them was giggling. They were all laughing. And he's like, "Hey man, you should probably check out the bathroom." And I remember I was like,
They
oh,
were
okay.
Mormon?
Yeah, they were Mormon. They had like the outfits on and the ties and everything.
The elders.
Yeah, the elders. And I went there and it looked like, you know that scene in the forgettable Dumb and Dumber sequel?
I never
Or
saw
prequel?
that.
with
Dumb and-
Bob Saget.
Yeah,
There's shit all over the wall.
Yeah, you could tell it's like when the dumbasses who wrote that movie, like the complete fucking ne'er-do-wells that wrote that fucking movie, you could tell it's supposed to be like the big laugh, like, oh, there's a candy bar and it looks like shit. Anyways, I hated that movie, and that's why I'm going into specifics. But that fucking that bathroom was covered in shit. Like, I don't know how anyone could humanly produce. Like, it was one stall, and so all these kids, these Mormon guys, were giggling and laughing, and they're like, "Hey, man, you should check it out." I had no idea that's what I was going to see. It looked like they all took turns. Like, all right, Elder Chad, it's your turn. He's all like, it was like it was over and under. It was everywhere, dude. It was.
Yeah.
There's a Disney song in there somewhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah. It's a great big beautiful burrito. I just shit out of
Squirted
my
on the
ass.
wall.
Yeah, squirted. Yeah, it looked amazing. It was impressive.
Yeah.
But so theme park bathrooms, you're gonna find a lot of stuff like that.
A lot of vomit too. Vomit happens in
Oh, yeah.
The theme park.
You guys ever been to Epcot?
No.
No, I've never been to Disney World. No.
So
man.
there's the World Showcase, and there's like this thing where people will buy a drink in each country, and by the time you get to Mexico, you are just you're just out of control.
and then you got
Just barfing everywhere.
tequila
You
and
get tequila. Tequila's the worst. I mean, tequila's a starter.
Yeah.
You don't end with tequila.
Yeah, you can either start in Mexico or you can end in Mexico, and either way.
either way, those bathrooms,
Oh, dude, yeah. I've heard some stories from some friends of mine that live in Florida, and they say that, like, if you go to Epcot, like right around like 8 or 9 o'clock, it's just it's disgusting. There's people barfing everywhere.
I mean, I'm guilty of it in public places, but never in an amusement park. I've never gotten that bad to like vomit at an amusement park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never had that either.
I mean, I did it at a rodeo place. Did that count?
Yeah. I think it's expected at a rodeo place.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about the Myrtle themed bathroom earlier, and I think that is kind of funny because like some restrooms, like you have to give credit for like the theming. Like I was at Disney World last year and 2019, end of 2019, and they had a Toy Story Land bathroom, and it was like so well like put together. Look, they had it was just. I can't give you the specifics, but I remember it looked like you're in like a toy bathroom. It was
That's
crazy.
nice.
It was so cool. But so I love like when they can actually go to that detail. Like what's another restroom at a theme park that's like?
I guess there's a restroom theme park in South Korea.
That's
Wait,
right.
what?
We talked about that.
Yeah.
We talked about that. There is a South Korean restroom theme park. It's a tribute to pooping. It's actually it was a mayor of that city in Korea. It was him trying to promote like health. Like just being healthier by like using the bathroom. I think maybe it was a newer thing to have public restrooms. I don't know, but like he was a big champion of shitting. And there's a theme park that you could go and they have like I don't know, like a maze of toilets.
They have a mudslide ride.
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
An actual log ride.
Totally.
Yeah, God, I forget what it's called. I think it's something very basic, like going to the bathroom land or whatever.
Something,
But yeah, so. That's pretty amazing. That is on the bucket list for sure to go to the theme park, bathroom theme park.
I was just reading something on Reddit the other day about this one bathroom in Japan where when you sit on the toilet and there's this giant sculpture of a dude's face and he's like blowing a kiss at you. He comes closer and closer and closer, this giant face, until his lips touch your knees. And then it goes back. It's this weird thing. But yeah, I just was reading about that the other day. They had a picture of it, and it looks fucking super creepy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Why?
amazing. Is that the creeper bathroom? Or
So
what
it's
is it?
fucking weird.
Actually, one impressive bathroom at a theme park is Galaxy's Edge. They have like the automatic door.
Oh,
so it
that's
looks
cool.
badass.
I haven't
You look like a badass, and you're just like.
I'll say any amusement park bathroom or public bathroom in general, as long as they have doors that close completely and there's no crack so anyone can fucking walk by and make eye contact with you
while I'm trying to push one out.
Actually, Rainforest Cafe that is still an Animal Kingdom. They had it at downtown Disney for forever, and now it's like a weird food truck Yeah, because they were going to make. They were going to have a
giant hotel.
Yeah, giant hotel, a Star Wars hotel, and it fell through because it was the Anaheim city. It was too tall of a building, and they just scrapped it. There's probably other.
I didn't
reasons.
know that. That would have been fucking rad.
Not at the park, just in Anaheim,
in downtown Disney, and yeah, right. So
it was going to be huge.
That sounds amazing.
That would have been
Rainforest
fantastic.
Cafe, Earl's Sandwich, a lot of that in downtown
AMC
Disney.
Theater.
AMC. It was done. They were donezo. But they brought back Earl. That was the only one to really survive from that. But like Rainforest Cafe for forever was kind of like it made sense that it was at downtown Disney.
Yeah.
And I remember laughing so hard because I was, going to the Baños, and I look and there's like a tiger staring at me and a giraffe, like an orangutan. All these people are like judging me.
Yeah.
Like they all look like very judgmental of my penis and stuff. And so that was a really fun. Bathroom at a theme park. I'm trying to think. I don't know if like Six Flags has like a, if there's like a Batman, the bat shitter.
I don't know. It's been a while.
So.
No.
Yeah, I know.
No, Six Flags has probably the worst. The worst bathroom.
Is it like a beach bathroom?
They're like little league bathroom, public bathrooms.
So there was up north where I'm from. I grew up next to pretty close to Great America, which is in like Santa Clara, San Jose area, and I fucked myself up bad. I still have a scar from it, but I jumped and my face landed on a railing and my teeth went through my lip. But I remember going into this bathroom to clean myself up because my mom didn't really know what happened. And so I go into this bathroom and I remember it being like literally floor to ceiling, all beige tile, and then a red rim around, like it's like a weird red line of tile around the place. I went back to Great America years later, and the bathroom was exactly the same. And it totally brought me back to that moment. Wow. Just like, whoa, weird.
That lovely moment where the teeth went through your cheek.
I'll never forget. I was probably like 3 years old.
Oh, boy. That's painful. It does remind me of in Fresno when I was a toddler, we would go to the Storybook Land and Fresno Zoo, and they're like right next to each other. And they both had, and I don't know if you guys remember these, like those lion water fountains.
Oh yeah,
remember that?
Those.
Like they were
lion
everywhere.
heads.
Yeah, they look like it totally looks like it'd be in like a Schoolhouse Rock, like 70s, 60s like animation thing. And yeah, I remember those everywhere. But I have vivid memories.
There's still some parks in like Covina that have them.
Oh, dude, that's so cool. Yeah, that just brings it back. But I feel like now they wouldn't put enough money into like.
Oh no, I would never use it. It looks terrible. Like just a little dribble of water. Like,
Yeah. It looks like you're going to get a disease from it.
Yeah.
Fresno Zoo is really rad too. They just revamped it and they put in a ton of money. Like someone from Fresno put a ton of money into it. And I went recently and it was rad because it was like San Diego Zoo like quality stuff, but like no one was there. Like I got to hang out with the giraffe for like 20 minutes. It was like,
hell yeah,
it was rad, dude. Like in San Diego Zoo, you're like paying $30 to like.
Are you talking about Safari Park?
Yeah, in Fresno.
No, in San Diego. They have the zoo and they have the safari park. There's two different ones.
I don't know. I'm sure there's some like baller, VIP thing where you can go and
you can go feed the giraffes and hang out.
Yeah, you can go like jerk off an animal.
Oh please! Oh my God! I got a story about fucking
jerking off an animal.
Well, so as a kid, speaking of zoos. There was at San Francisco. There was this place called Monkey Island, which was spider monkeys on this little island. Well, the spider monkeys would do two things. They would just jack off all the time.
Yeah.
And then they would throw shit at people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember seeing a kid get fucking nailed in the face with a pile of shit. It was fucking great. Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing,
dude. I don't know. Is there any a Disney or like baller bathroom with like a butler at a theme park, like waiting with your towels?
I don't think so. No, not even in like some of the nicer restaurants. I will say at DCA, the Carthay Circle restaurant, they have a really nice bathroom upstairs where it's like a stall, or not a stall. It's like a room that you go into, like a little shit room. So it's nice. But like other than that, like I don't think the bathrooms at Disneyland are pretty standard.
Yeah, and a lot of
small.
Yeah,
I mean, some of them are pretty cool. I think my favorite one to shit at in Disneyland, because I'm an expert in public shitters. Okay, so my favorite one is the one right there between where the Finding Nemo ride would be on the right, and it's like right when you're walking towards the Matterhorn.
Matterhorn.
So you
Alice in Wonderland?
you take a left, and it's
Yep.
the Alice in Wonderland
with the-
one with the fucking cards.
Yeah.
That's my
Cheshire
favorite one.
Cats right
yeah,
there?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I got
Yeah.
a better one for you. The best bathroom at Disneyland, in my opinion, is the Tiki room bathroom. It's
Oh my god, yeah,
super
yes,
hidden.
that one's cool.
Yeah, it's great. They redid it in the last like 5 years.
Yeah.
but super hidden, great place to take a dump. And
because it's right before Frontierland.
no, it's right
Wait.
in Adventureland. So
That's what I mean.
When you walk,
Adventureland, yeah.
right when you walk into the left, when you're waiting in that Tiki room area for the show to start,
Yeah.
it's tucked away on the left,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
as you're
yeah.
walking in. But that's like the best bathroom to freaking
Yeah, because there's some that get like there's some that get real packed.
Yeah.
That are like, oh fuck, and then there's some hidden ones.
Always the
which
ones
is-
when you walk in are just so nasty.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
and
God.
The thing about like theme park bathrooms is they're usually always like they're tense because everyone's just trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So it's always like
It's just humid in some of them for some
Yeah.
reason.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
always are. It's weird.
Well, that's why I like Universal Studios bathrooms too, because like Universal Studios, when you're all the way at the bottom where like Jurassic World is, I feel so weird calling it that now, you know.
Yeah,
But it's there, like that bathroom. It's all the way in the back, like it's near the exit of Jurassic World, so you have to like go out and then take a left, and it's near one of the gates where the employees go. So it's like just tucked in this fucking alleyway, you know. So that's a good spot too.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So if you can hold it all the way down all those escalators, that's good. That's the best shitter. And
I wonder because
Wow.
I think they're building the Nintendo area over there.
yeah,
Yeah.
right on the other
Wondering if-
side. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can,
I
yeah.
bet
Oh
you
yeah, that's
that's-
at Universal.
Yep.
Yeah.
I bet you
Yeah.
it's gonna get blown
Dude,
up now.
I hope that the toilet looks like one of the
Green pipes. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That'd be
Dude,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, and I love what they've done with the Nintendo World stuff. Looks amazing. It would be nice if they did have the bathroom as interactive as the land looks.
Yeah.
because it's awesome.
Yeah, it looks crazy the way they've done that. Like,
Oh yeah, no, Miyamoto had like that walkthrough video.
Yeah.
and it's so impressive. I love like that everything's moving. See, the gripe that I have with Universal and a lot of things is like the digital stuff, like the 3D stuff. Like sometimes I feel like it's just kind of an excuse, like not to do more with the
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sometimes though they're great hybrids, like Harry Potter World. Or the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. That they like it was kind of they made it 10 years ago in Florida, and like it was kind of a weird time. So they had animatronics and 3D stuff. So I'm like, that's cool that they have both,
Yeah.
not just a fucking screen. Like the Dimension, what's it called?
Dementors.
No, Dementors. No, God, the Dementors are fucking scary on that
They're
ride.
cool.
Yeah.
But the God, what's the other Universal cartoon? The big one with the Minions.
The Minions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Despicable
Minion Mayhem.
Yeah, Despicable Me ride. It's literally the most nauseating screen.
Yeah. That
Hysterical.
being said, I really like the fucking Transformers ride at Universal.
Oh yeah, because
Some people hate it. I thought it was
Yeah,
great.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, and Michael Bay directed it, right?
Yeah.
Because there's explosions and it feels
A
like
lot of explosions.
Yeah.
a lot of American flags and low camera angles.
yeah.
Yeah, is there what's the standout bathroom at like Universal? You're saying the Myrtle
Yeah.
is like the because there's videos of it. Actually, I think I sent you a link to the video of Myrtle, the Myrtle restaurant.
Well,
Moaning
I'll bring it
Myrtle.
up, but just keep going.
There's like
yeah.
there's like a video of some dumb fucking lady who's just like, I'm in here in Myrtle's bathroom. Just like literally just it's like a selfie video of her talking about the bathroom. I'm like, who the fuck would
It's so
film
weird.
themselves? Yeah.
God.
I like
I would come
not-
out. I would come out and give her the dirtiest look.
No, I would try shitting super loud just to ruin her video. Like, it just weirds me out. Like when people are in the bathroom taking a shit, like on the phone, or I'm just hearing one side of the conversation. It's like, hey man, what's going on? I'm like,
Nothing,
is he
just
talking to
taking
me? Like,
Yeah.
it's-
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just taking a shit right now, dude. Oh, no big deal.
I know. I wish that they would make like a bathroom of the future, like that would have some high tech like way to like
Disabled cameras on your phone.
yeah.
That'd be great.
They have the Chuck Berry bathroom too. Where,
They enable.
no one talks about that, but I love Chuck Berry. He's a poet, badass rock and roller, godfather, pioneer of music. But then you got to hear about how he taped ladies, pissing in his restaurant.
I know it's terrible.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
And farting on it. Have you heard the one where he's like, "You smell my fart"?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's that audio
Yeah,
of that.
yeah.
Oh, great.
Man.
Oh, so you did take. Oh, yeah, it's like.
Yeah,
this-
I got to bring this up. You guys keep going because once
Yeah.
I have it queued up, then we'll be ready to go.
I think this video is just like Why I don't know. There's just something fucking weirdly wrong with people
Recording it's illegal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is illegal.
You can't record in the bathroom.
And this video has 294,000 fucking views.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break.
Hang on a second.
That
I told you.
Disgusting.
Talk amongst yourselves while I figure this out.
Yeah, so I don't know, man, but I think there is room for some more they can do with the bathrooms. Like have like a train, go through it or something. I don't know.
A train just going through under the stalls between people's legs.
Yeah. Well, there's some. We were talking about hidden restrooms or ones that are kind of tucked away. There's literally a like hidden one on Indiana Jones.
Yep.
Oh,
right?
really?
In the queue line, yeah.
Yeah. And
in the line.
Yep.
It's on. It's in the QAnon line. So
Yeah.
Is that where all the...
Yeah, if you don't, if you're after Nancy Pelosi and you got to take a dump, it's the best place to go. But so how do you
It's not
get to
themed
that?
or anything.
Though?
I believe it's like right in the middle of, because apparently when that ride opened, there was just lines and lines and lines. I wasn't there, unfortunately, but yeah, I guess that people needed to freaking go, and they put one in. And it's just like I guess it's just like a stall.
Oh, dude! Actually, this is something to really bring up: is the bathrooms now in the Disneyland parking, like the
the parking lot,
the parking lot
the parking
bathrooms
structures
that they just added.
Yeah, there's more.
There's more. Yeah. I
That's
think.
good.
Yeah, it's near like the Woody and.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They added bathrooms.
They finally
out.
put bathrooms
Thank
out
God,
there?
because
Yeah.
that's like such a long trek. Like it's always. I think that's the perfect place for a
I've never
restroom.
had to park over there.
Oh, really? I
No.
do that all the time because I hate the tram.
Oh,
Taking the tram back is the most like asinine. It just takes forever. Especially if you're leaving at a certain time.
If you leave late and you gotta fucking wait you gotta wait for a fucked. Yeah.
So restroom, that's why I always park there. But I don't know. It's weird, man. I wonder what it's going to be like though when things open up again to see. Like the protocols that they do with restrooms too, like how if it'll be social distance restrooms. I know. I mean, obviously theme parks have been open everywhere else this whole time, almost. So like, I guess actually Great America is the first one to open in California.
Are they opened already?
They're opening in May.
Wow.
And they're gonna do all the protocol and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a trip. I just hope I still have immunity from whatever other strain they have for a while.
I think Disneyland probably not till 2022, the way things are going.
Yeah.
Honestly, if not December,
I'd probably
like summer, maybe winter if we're lucky.
Bet fall.
Crazy.
No, they're gonna push it because they were pushing for it before.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, so I bet, but I think you're right. They'll probably wait till later this year. That's when but we'll see. I don't know.
Because I want to go because we were supposed to go to Disneyland like in February.
Oh shit!
And then it didn't work out. One of our friends messed up. And so we ended up not going.
He messed up by getting a fucking girlfriend. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, can't go, guys.
No, he just took her.
Because his brother works there, so he's like, "Oh, we can get it. We can use his pass to get us all in." We're like, "Oh, cool, let's go." He's like, "Oh, I just met this girl Monday.
Yeah, cool
We're going Disneyland like that day." Like, all right,
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Fuck that.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a look inside this magical bathroom from the Wizarding World.
Wonder if you can hear anybody taking shits in this video.
Since Moating Myrtle is found in the Wizarding World restrooms in an audio form only, I didn't want to capture anything inappropriate while recording this, so I pointed my camera upward.
Yeah, you're still a creep.
Yeah.
Inappropriate, like what?
Yeah. So there's the ceiling.
This is the.
that's
Oh,
great.
it's just the audio?
It is.
We're just watching the fucking ceiling.
But even though, look at the fucking ceiling. It's still like beamed out.
Yeah.
I know they went to like detail. That looks.
God, this person's a fucking dildo.
Inside the magic.
This is his entire life.
This is fucking stupid.
I gotta give people the insides on all these theme
Oh
parks.
God! Yeah, just blind us, why don't you?
What is this?
Some dick.
It has how many views, guys?
I'm really mad about this.
Yeah.
I'm really mad about
Almost
this.
300,000.
Yeah, cool.
See, Ryan,
great.
that's all. Dude, don't try anything, guys. Just go to a restroom with Myrtle, and you'll get 240,000 views.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's crazy.
240, 294.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Great.
ridiculous.
Boy, wow.
Fuckers, man.
Man, well, guys, I don't know. I feel like I've learned a lot today about myself and the world.
How many times you got sick at Disneyland?
How many times I got?
how
a
many
few
times?
times. A few times. I remember one time. This isn't sick, but my dog, who was Chow, like bit the fucking on my foot, and that was really painful. And I remember going to the Disney nurse, Oh, no, that was a different time. I bumped my head, and it's affected me to this day that I bring up my dog biting me. No, but I smacked my head on an awning at what's that little restaurant with the fisherman where you can get like the jambalaya or whatever. It's in New Orleans.
Oh yeah. The whatever it is, like that little kiosk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
Or by
spot.
Pirates.
It's like a little. It looks like a little. Fisherman.
Yeah.
Wharf. No, not a wharf thing. But yeah, I bumped my head on the awning. I went to the Disney nurse and I used the bathroom over there, and that was a trip because the Disney nurse is I've never been there, and it was funny because they look like 1940s, like Red Cross, like whatever, World War II, like patch you up, son. But it's funny because. They'd offered me a ride, Fast Pass, because I'd hurt myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take it. And they're like, yeah, Fast Pass to any ride you want. Whatever ride, you name it. I'm like, yeah, the Cars ride, because it just had opened.
Oh, yeah.
Like, any ride but that ride. Like, what do I need to do, dude? Do I need to, like, do I need brain damage? Like, do you need, like...
You need to be assaulted by Mickey.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Mickey groped me. Yeah, can you hook it up, please? But yeah, it was a trip, man. I don't know, just being somewhere like different. I'm sure there's like a Club 33 bathroom that's got
I went into
gold.
a weird place. I'm sure. Have you guys ever had this happen to you? Like when you're on your way in or out of the park, they give you some free shit to do like a survey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So, but they put you in this weird
room.
They put you in this weird room where
Yeah.
you're like in a voting booth.
Yes.
And you just got to fill out a form.
Yes.
You get like a cool sticker and like a fast pass or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And then they have
I've done that
your
once.
social security information.
Pretty much.
Pretty much,
Sign your life
yeah.
over.
You got your fingerprints and DNA. And like, all right, we're good to go.
Yeah, you'll be like at the DMV and they're like, the guy working will be like, Mickey says that there's new offers. They like chip them. No, that'd be fucking crazy. That was some Truman Show. I had to do a lot of stretching with that joke, but if you guys might understand if you've got a brain dog. No, I love that when comics attack the audience, like when nervous dudes attack the audience. Like, you guys don't get it because you fucking suck, dude.
Oh yeah.
That always works out really well.
Yeah. There's a joke there. You're supposed to laugh.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to do, though? If I do bomb next time, I'm just going to show over my butthole and see what happens. That's where it comes out of, dude.
Everybody will remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be much more memorable.
I mean, you'll never work again,
Yeah.
but you know.
Then
good
you'll have
moment.
then you'll have an article like aspiring comedian shows asshole to.
It was actually it was a statement though on fracking. I'm actually a very subversive artist, guys. So hear me roar, dude.
I kind of like watching comedians bomb though. It's
Oh
fun.
yeah, it's great.
Especially
Oh,
when
man.
you see somebody
Oh.
really famous bomb.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of amazing.
Well, when that happens, it's like they're just working out new material.
Yeah.
But like,
Or the room does
yeah,
suck. That happens.
I mean,
or that. Yeah. But I hate watching it sometimes. One of my friends bomb, it's hilarious.
Oh,
But when I see somebody out there really trying, and then it's like, ooh, buddy.
Yeah.
I saw.
No, dude. It's gonna be a trip when bathrooms open up again.
Yeah,
No,
I can't wait.
No, but I feel like now though with the lockdown, it felt like everywhere was LA, where it's like hard to take a dump. Or like, you're shit out of
Dude,
luck,
you know what the
dude.
fucking worst thing is? How many of you have driven for Lyft or
Oh,
Uber?
it's the goddamn worst.
Yeah.
Nothing. There's no bathrooms anywhere for you to go.
Bro, and
Yeah.
and you're stuck in fucking downtown LA, and it's like no one wants to let you use their shitter, and you're like, bro, I'm on the fucking road all day. This is an emergency. Like
Yeah.
I
Oh
gotta
my
go.
God.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
And then
I
it's
don't
like,
know.
I mean, to take a piss even, and then it's like, you don't want to be in the middle of downtown LA taking a piss in the corner of a fucking,
Yeah.
No.
Anywhere,
Starbucks probably still has that like open door policy,
Sometimes.
right?
Sometimes
but
it's
they
like
don't do it in populated areas, especially with fucking the homeless right there.
yeah,
over
in LA.
Well,
yeah.
even
Well,
here.
they should be canceled.
Yeah, straight up.
Just
When I
fuck
was
'em.
driving here, I drank like 2 drinks in my car driving out here.
Yeah.
And I fucking go to the Starbucks. I'm like, oh, cool. I'll just pick up a coffee and take a piss. So I went there, and the fucking bathroom, they had them all blocked off. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had them all blocked off. I'm like, motherfucker, dude.
And also, now
Well, with
because
COVID
now
now,
with
yeah.
COVID, they don't even let you fucking
No.
hang around for any. Yeah, I know. Like one of, I was like, I was driving to this was like my favorite poke spot, right? So I fucking walk in, and they're like, there's a sign that says out of order, and I had to shit, and I was like. And I just went, is it out of order? Or you just don't want people like hanging around in here? And she was like, no, you can use it. I'm like, I'm gonna buy food. I just need to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Thank God, dude.
Yeah.
That was cool of them to let you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with like when I go out thrifting, like all these places. Like, unfortunately, the bathrooms are not available right now. I'm like, motherfucker, dude. Like, no bathroom is available right now.
I'm gonna go pick a bucket off the counter and pee in that. And just let me back there.
Dude, I've pissed behind fucking Salvation Armies like all over fucking the greater Los Angeles area.
Yeah, it's so weird that like public places don't really, you know what I mean? But I do get it, but it's like come on, like,
fuck that.
Yeah,
fuck that.
No, people got to go. Like, have something open.
Yeah, you should have some.
I've had people at my work that have come in and been like, "Do you guys have a restroom?" I'm like, absolutely, go for it. Yeah. I don't care. It's clean. It's like, go, dude, it's fine.
Why does it, 7-Eleven, do you guys ever want to, like, murder them when they don't let you go to the bathroom?
Oh, my God. 7-Eleven is the worst. I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
If someone gets murdered at 7-Eleven, I know
part of that.
Yeah. It's because they
he was with us all night, officer.
No, here's the thing, too, is, like, I just worked at too many public places, too. So, like, I've had to, I worked at a storage facility. And some guy used to fucking clog our bathroom all the goddamn time. I mean, so there'd be shit and toilet paper fucking just overflow. One time it overflowed. I had to like mop up shit water and so after that I was like, fucking bathroom not open to anybody.
So we got at my work, we would throw. There's this company. You guys have probably heard of them. They're called Don't Tell Comedy.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
So they're great. They put on awesome shows.
Don't tell.
Yeah. So what it is it's a
that was Harvey Weinstein's company.
Yeah. So they throw these shows where they don't disclose the location. They sell the tickets and they say it's going to be in this area. And then the day of the show, they just say, "Boom, here it is."
Yes.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So we've done a bunch of them because our salon is like, it's fucking tailor made for these things. It's great. It's a great room. The bathroom, someone took a shit in there and fucked up the bathroom bad. And what they did is they took the fucking scrub brush and they were trying to jam the fucking, the shit down the fucking hole.
Just in there panicking.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Please.
Which made it worse because we didn't find this out until later, until a plumber came through and they're like, yeah, somebody fucking broke the fucking.
They broke the brush in there?
They broke the brush in there. Yeah. And so it like at this comedy show with like, and they sell out. Yeah. So there was like 60 people in the fucking room.
You should have counted all the people to see who left at the end of it.
Oh my God. Yeah, so it was like there was shit overflowing everywhere. And this it was so funny because everybody brings their own booze. And so people get shit housed.
Yeah.
And, I work at this place, so I was like there at the end of the show with the comics and shit, just shooting the shit. And then one of the girls comes up to me and she goes, "You did so good tonight." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you. I fucking didn't perform." Like, no fucking about.
That's I mean, dude,
I really liked your set.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Dude, it's funny because I just thought of speaking of diarrhea and poo-poo and pee-pee, I was thinking about a theme park bathroom that I do like is the Toontown bathrooms are pretty neat because they have like, they look like a cartoon bathroom, but there's like it's in the gas station, I think, the Toontown.
Oh, yeah, towards the back, yeah.
Yeah, I love that because they've got, it's just, the theming, I don't know, I like that they go all out and make the bathroom look like it's a cartoon bathroom, I think there's like Roger Rabbit's on like everything, and I don't know, I enjoy that bathroom, but... Steve, since you're on the podcast,
hold on, one more. The one that you were, the one I was thinking, I think there's one in Universal Studios that is like has the same kind of bricking as the Mummy ride too.
Oh yeah, it's the Mummy bathroom.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I love that ride.
So it kind of looks like a tomb almost when you walk in.
Fuck yeah.
I love that ride too. It's about the best 45 seconds of my life.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's
great.
It's
so fun. Yeah, but it's like it's like 30 seconds. Yeah.
I heard that one's getting axed too.
No
for
way.
Nintendo World. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. It was so fun.
I love that one too. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But yeah. Fuck. Since Steve is having you on the show, I haven't asked you. You had a great theme park memory that we talked about off camera, off the record. But so you could share that for us. That'd be great, sir.
Yeah. So this happened. I want to say it was like probably 2003, 2004 at Six Flags. It was like spring break in high school, and like me and two other friends were like, we're gonna go to Six Flags. So we're having a good time, and I'm taller. So I already know, like, getting some of the rides, got to squeeze a little tight, tight fit.
Do I know?
Oh, yeah. So we decided to get on Goliath, and we're in our cars. I had the two friends in the car in front of me, and I'm behind them, and everyone's putting the lap bar down. Lap bar is right in front of you, supposed to go down to your waist as you're sitting down. I go to pull it, and it just stops immediately, like right above my knees. And I was just like, and it wouldn't move. It was just locked in place. And when the girl was coming by to check everything, she looks at my lap bar. It's like, whoa, okay, that's not okay. I'm gonna fix that. I'll be right back. So it's like, cool. I was thinking she's gonna go hit the button to release all the things to try to like reset it. No, somebody started the ride and we just start going.
Oh my god.
And so I start freaking out and I'm like, hey, like hey, and nothing. And during that slow crawl up, I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fall out. Like this is how I'm gonna die. I wish I like brought.
They probably thought you were just fucking around. Too.
No, like,
hey.
Yeah,
I'm not ready. Because people do that probably all the time, right?
Yeah.
Stop the ride.
Yeah. I'm sure people do it all the time.
And I wish I would have bought the picture afterwards because that first drop, it's just the look of fear in my face and the death grip I had like in the seat in front of me.
Dude, I totally know what that is. Space Mountain in Florida, the OG Space Mountain, definitely has that feel of like you're gonna die. But I remember I felt like something was in my ass almost. Like it was like it felt like I was just it was 'cause they lock you in. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, Riddler's Revenge is like that too. I don't know if that's a Six Flags thing.
Riddler's Revenge is the worst.
Yeah, it locks you in place.
Yeah, locks you.
I was tying my shoe.
I always love watching the people bounce around and get locked in like fucking this. Just locked in like they're all folded like an accordion. I watch it because my aunt used to take us to Six Flags, right? And she would go and tell us about the rides and shit, and then she would take us and be like, "Don't fuck around. Watch, these people are gonna." She's like, "Watch. Look at that guy. Watch." And then you get locked in, all fucking. She's like, they bounce and they adjust to your height. You're supposed to be standing. She's like, but look at these idiots. So they're bouncing. You know, they're bouncing when somebody gets locked in here, or they'll be way up high and their legs are fucking dangling.
Yeah, that happened to me. It was that same Six Flags trip that happened to me.
Yeah,
and then I was just my nuts getting crushed through all the fucking
then
turns.
you're fucking stuck. Yeah,
it was awful,
dude. That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, it's there's just too many memories from theme parks to sum up in one episode. But we've gone through a lot, guys. We've talked about where to shit theme parks.
I'm wondering how many podcasts have been dedicated to toilets.
Poop.
Yeah,
there's gotta be.
Ours gets there sometimes.
Yeah.
This is literally a podcast about bathrooms.
Yeah.
There can't be that many.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
There really can't be.
Yeah.
It's a fucking great concept. I think we all really need to know where a good place to shit
I
is.
guarantee if you were to Google it right now, there's probably a podcast
dedicated to it.
It's like a Rule 34 thing.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I mean, hey, we gave it a shit. No, but I hope though that like the future of theme parks and bathrooms keep progressing because there's some pretty amazing things. It's Myrtle, screaming in the restroom, whatever she does in the restroom. That's amazing. It makes you feel like you're in the movie while you're shitting.
Why are you in the bathroom and why are you moaning?
Yeah. But
that was the weirdest part of that about those Harry Potter movies and books and shit, right? Like.
I mean, I loved it, but all right.
Yeah.
One thing that will never change about theme park bathrooms is you're always going to walk in. There's always going to be one 6-year-old with his pants down around
all
his
the way to his ankles,
standing in the
all the way,
with his butt cheeks flopping out. There's
and an embarrassed dad standing next to him.
I think I told you that bathroom story once with a kid and a dad. I was at Home Depot. And I had to pee. I just had to pee, and I ran in the bathroom real quick, and I'm standing at the urinal, and like this dad walks in with his kid, and they go in the stall with a little kid, like maybe 3-4 years old. They go in the stall. I'm like, whatever. I'm peeing, and then I hear the kid talking to the dad, and I'm like, all right, obviously dad's like having to take a shit, and then I just hear the little kid say, "Daddy, I can't see your penis."
Oh my god!
And he says, "It's because you're fat."
Kids are brutally honest. Wow.
And I was just shaking with laughter at the fucking urinal.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And Dad was just like, shut up.
Yeah. That's hilarious, dude. I hope man, I was just thinking about theme parks though. I really wish there was like a fast food theme park, like just dedicated to food.
Dude.
Imagine those bathrooms. But we're
Oh.
saying like Little Caesars, sponsor stuff. If they had like a Pizzaville or you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like a Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett theme park.
Wow.
But no, I think they'd have a QAnon land. No, there's. Yeah, I mean, God, that guy from Little Caesars though was a great dude. He did a lot for people though, right? Didn't he like pay? He did like.
He paid
like
Rosa Parks rent.
Yeah, which is
he made Little Caesars to feed people that needed to be fed at a the cheapest amount, like the cheapest way possible.
Yeah,
so
and
he was like feeding the hood.
And like you said, he paid like Rosa Parks like rent. Like that's a good guy. I mean,
Yeah, he was the best. Mike Ilitch was a phenomenal man.
but Papa John, on the other hand,
Well,
that guy. Did Papa John storm the Capitol? I feel like he would have.
probably
Was that the day of reckoning he was talking about?
yeah, him and the
Papa
pillow, my pillow.
Papa John sponsored the fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he gonna have a
Fed
spinoff?
the troops.
Is he gonna have like OG Papa John or like
he was there handing out pizza at the fucking Capitol, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
He has a spinoff like
Carb up.
only in Arkansas or like it's
It's gonna be General Lee's pizza.
yeah.
go,
He like
yeah.
leans real into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have like the
General Lee.
Aryan chicken. I don't know.
It's not white sauce. It's
Yeah.
Aryan sauce.
We ain't doing no red
I
sauce
know.
here.
And they have curb stomp. Due to COVID-19, we have curb stop pickup.
Oh boy.
Well, guys, it's been a beautiful theme park podcast. We've talked about shitting and curb stomping. It's a beautiful time. But, guys, I love you guys. Where can people follow you online, Mr. Rossco Soletrain?
Roscoe Soletrain, YouTube or Instagram. I'm not really doing anything else, but there's other stuff that exists out there.
Heck yeah. Where can people find you, Steve Rodgers?
They can find me on Twitter at Steve X Rodgers and Instagram.
Heck yeah.
And then Ryan.
Hit the mics on Instagram at Hit the Mics, and then Hit the Mics with Ryan D available every Friday on audio, Thursday live. We go on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. If you want to tune in with us, Thursdays at 7, and then at Ryan P. Demarest on Instagram and Twitter.
Sweet. Well, thank you guys. Hope, we all can kumbaya together inside Myrtle's bathroom.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Very
Thanks
soon.
for having us on, man. This was fun.
Yeah, heck yeah. Au revoir, everybody.
I met her at the swap meet. She was unbelievable. I am an alien. I don't got human emotion. If you just come inside, I think you just might love me. If I just come inside, I think we'll have a baby. But don't you should go to fun, yeah. A little taste of something sweet, girl. Injection, Raven's revenge. Caramelized candy eyes. You were insatiable. VHS chameleon. Tell me a lot about masturbation. If you just come outside, we'll go to Mars and get some candy bars. You must be from Buena Park. 'Cause sugar, you have my heart, yeah. I don't you should get fun, yeah. A little taste of something sweet, girl. I don't you should get fun, yeah. Injection of Raven's revenge. So sticky and so sweet, you were there for me. So sticky and so sweet, you were there for me. Oh, candy. Oh, candy. So sticky and so sweet, you were there for me. So sticky and so sweet.